All right. Well, cool. How about it's Wednesday.
It is
It's
Wednesday.
October 22nd. Got some good vibes coming up here in just a minute. Yeah, if you got anything, good vibes, we always have these stories in the morning, good news, and just good things that happen or things you've noticed, or is there something in your own life, you'd like to share? Just things that make you feel good, good things that happened to you. Like yesterday, somebody did something nice for you, or something good happened. You got a promotion at work. You got a big raise. You got you got a new car.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying these things happen to you. I'm saying if anyone would like to share just some good things that happened to them.
Yes.
Then that'd be nice. You could do that on the Sonic text line 806-900-9630 before we get our good vibes going here.
Yeah.
But yeah, good things happen to everybody every day, but sometimes we
really
just
do.
forget to talk about them. We forget to even be grateful for them. Yesterday I was talking, we're talking about things that, was it yesterday? About just doing good things you can do in your life, small little things. Maybe that was Friday. I don't remember. Was it Monday? I lose track of the days, but we were just talking like a gratitude journal. People that write down good things that happen in their life. Yeah. But yeah, sometimes, there's good things that happen in your life, but you just kind of forget they happen, but then you just kind of move on and get caught up in the rest of your day. And so I don't know. I was thinking about that. We do these good vibe stories every day. There may be some things that people have that go, hey, yeah, yesterday something amazing happened to me.
Yeah.
So share those if you'd like. Let's see here. What else? I don't know. Anything happened? What'd you do? You okay?
Yeah. I had an accident.
Okay.
Would you want me to tell it?
Well, I mean, I tell you what. Why don't you tell your unfortunate story, and then we'll get to the good stuff, the good vibe stories here. What? No, really. What did you? I didn't mean to make it like, oh my gosh, but I was just like, something clearly happened on your face.
Yes. So yesterday I was doing some man projects, hammering, sawing, those type thing. I was testosterone type things.
Right, sure.
And so anyway, something happened. I don't know what, but something happened.
Okay. And
so then I get done, and my wife calls me about an hour later and says, hey, can you run and go do some, I need you to go to the bank and get some food, whatever. I said, sure, I can do that. So I go, and I'm out and about, and driving around. So I pull, go to the bank, and hey, how you doing? Get some money, and everything. And then I go around to the to get some food, and I go through the drive-thru. And so when I go through the drive-thru, I don't know, something. I go through the drive-thru, and this young 16-year-old just looks at me, and I went, I've been looked at before. I almost said,
what's your story? Right when you were a kid driving, and they didn't think you're old enough, and they were all looking at you the drive-thru.
This was different. I mean, I've now got a dad bod, and I'm a little older, so he's 16,
right.
So, but he's looking at me funny.
You're right.
I was like, hey, how's it going? Yeah. Good. And he's really sympathetic,
right.
Doing well. How are you doing? And I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. And really over the top.
Right.
So I was like, oh, that was weird. So it's like, okay, whatever, dude. So anyway, so I go to Sonic to get a Coke, and when I pull in there, I look in the mirror.
Right.
I have blood all down my nose, just covered. It has covered my nose completely, but it's not. It's dry.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I was like, oh my gosh.
So you look like you've been in a fight.
I
or
look
something
like
bad
I've been
happened
in
to you.
a huge fight, and I was like, no wonder that kid was looking at me weird.
And I mean, he had a great day. Like, I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, like really sympathetic, and I was like, no wonder he was. But yeah, and then I, I can't even get the stuff off. It's all dry, I guess apparently when I was doing the manly stuff, somehow.
You hammered your face.
Sometimes I hit my face or something. I don't think that was the board, that I needed to do. But I guess I hit my face, and I do faintly remember hitting something going, ow.
You remembered it after you woke up from being passed out from the.
Yeah, really. But that's I don't remember much, and then I tell my wife when I get home, she starts laughing. She's like, "Oh, that is so you."
You're right.
I'm like, "Well, thank you."
It's a Mudflap moment. No, that's just you can tell it's right there on the bridge of your nose.
Yeah, it's like the bridge of my nose. Yeah,
yeah.
I guess I had hit something, or I don't know what it was. I really don't. I obviously kept working through it. I mean,
right? Yeah.
Like,
well, way
whatever.
to go through the pain, though. I mean, you worked through the pain.
Yeah,
that's weakness leaving the body. So good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I was curious. Just something bad. I mean, I could tell you did something. I didn't want to make you feel self-conscious about the way I was pointing it out. Like, gosh, what happened to you? I was kind of like a kid in the drive-thru, but I was like, man, something obvious. You didn't have that yesterday when you were here, so I knew something had happened.
Yeah.
So,
somebody obviously, when I was driving through that, but they didn't notice it at the bank. Or they didn't tell me at the bank.
Right. Yeah. They were probably all talking about, hey, come here, look at this guy, dude. Yeah. Just had a fight. Y'all don't mess with this guy. This guy's super tough, man. Don't nobody make any sudden movements or anything. This guy means business.
And then I couldn't get it off at Sonic because I didn't have anything wet,
Right.
I mean, to damp it off, I mean, it was all, and like I said, it was just covered in my nose. I just didn't even think about it. It wasn't in my, I mean, it was just covering it.
Right.
Like I had a red nose. So stupid.
All right.
I'm glad I didn't go anywhere else to the store. Hey there, hey, Mudflap. Look, there's Mudflap. What's up, dude? Hey, man, what's up? What's going on?
Oh man! All right. Well, it's nothing to be concerned with now. You look all right. You're not bruised up or anything, so that's the good news.
So,
it'll heal up. And,
I'll heal up.
6 months, a year. No, it'll heal up nicely. I bet no one will really notice it within probably 3 days.
Probably not 3 days.
So, anyway, all right.
Helping him team raise over $9,000. More than 100 students, teachers, and parents gathered outside, waving signs and chanting, "Able, able, able, able." Anyway, when he stepped outside, he saw the surprise, a brand new car waiting for him. He was visibly moved and overcome with emotion. I bet that's really cool.
All right,
That's
very nice.
That's
Yeah,
really
that
nice.
is cool.
Yeah.
Hey, here's one that we got the State Fair. I didn't even know this, the State Fair of Texas, but there's a program they've been doing this for about 10 years. It continues to be a huge success every year. But I thought this was really a good story. I didn't even know about this, but when the State Fair of Texas is over, they have a thing called the State Fair Cares program. The fair donates leftover food to charity organizations. This year they donated over 236,000 pounds of leftover food. That's a whole lot, like turkey legs and tamales and, corn dogs and all kinds of stuff to help feed thousands of families in need. This guy named Dale, who runs one of the charity groups, shared his excitement about all the donations. He said, sometimes we get corny dogs, we get the hamburgers, we get fries, a lot of things you buy at the fair, but we're able to give out to families, and they're like, wow, a State Fair corny dog. I mean, people, probably get those things, can't afford to go to the fair or something, but anyway, so it really blesses people. But yeah, they've been doing this for 10 years, and it's a big success, so they continue to do that every single year. So everything's set up for many more years of donations after the excitement of the State Fair winds down. So I thought that was a nice one. And then Jesse, one of our gang members here, was just talking about how yesterday he stopped to help two old, like an older couple that was.
Jesse's so nice.
Yeah, he is one of the nicest people we know. And he said it was down around Wellman Union, and just open country down there. If you drive through there,
I go there. I go down there
country.
every weekend.
Anyway, so there was hardly any traffic. They had a flat, and they didn't have a crowbar to remove the flat tire or anything. And no cell service, because it is just kind of wide open out there. But he had a crowbar to remove their flat tire, and the tire tool thing.
Sure,
not a crowbar necessarily, but the tire tool. Anyway, he was able to help them get back on the road, and that's a nice thing.
Jesse,
way to go,
you're so
Jesse.
good, man.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about, though. If you got any, just little moments like that of things that either you help somebody or somebody helped you or something good happened, or you just notice something nice. It doesn't have to be any big thing, but just, I don't know. Sometimes you just get out of the habit of noticing good things. We always notice the bad stuff that happens, and sometimes we don't always remember the everyday good stuff that's always out there. And sometimes when you start noticing the good things, you start realizing, wow, there is still good things in the world. It's not all bad, You for 2A.
Wow, nice.
And they're now off to Amarillo, and she
That's
goes
really cool.
to Colorado City High. So Colorado City High.
Wow.
So congrats to them and winning their division in 2A. And now the next level, they're in Amarillo. So really cool. So congrats and good luck. Also, Travis wants to know, he enjoys your weather, and he calls it your TriCast. And instead of your forecast, he calls it the TriCast. He was wondering, what it's looking like. I guess rain chances for like Seminole in that area.
Seminole, okay. For today, not looking. I mean, I think they'll be fine today.
So fine meaning no rain.
No rain,
Okay.
right?
See, a lot of people would think it's fine if it rained.
No rain for today.
Okay.
But as you head into tomorrow, your chances are a little greater than Lubbock. Like if ours was 20%, theirs would be about 30%. So your next couple days, you have a chance for showers, but so does Lubbock. I just think theirs is a little greater than ours.
Okay, we just need to try harder.
Yes, we do.
All right, well, there you go, Travis. There's Mudflap's TriCast for you. So
there you go. I'm trying.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. No, I mean that with
What?
all
I feel like
sincerity.
that's not good news.
No, you're doing great work over there.
Thank you.
You've got you've got your portable Doppler with you. You've got there's lots of ropes and pulleys and things that I don't even understand that are happening over there.
Yes.
So you're working very, very diligently.
What's funny is that ever since I did weather, the biggest question I get obviously is what's the weather going to do or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
But the second biggest one is what app do you use?
Yeah, okay.
And I do have one
The
that
Weather Channel app,
the Weather Channel.
the one that everybody has.
I mean, obviously, my station KCBD, they have a pretty good app. But the main app I use it's called Windy, Windy.
Really?
Windy app.
Okay.
And if you ever want a really good map that shows a lot of different stuff,
Yeah.
Windy is a very if you like weather like me, like I'm a big nerd, Windy is a very good app to use. So
Okay, I'll have that one.
I'm just letting people know because everybody asks me, they're like, well, what app do you use? I bet you have a special app. And this Windy app is free, but it's it can be as complicated as you want, or it can be as simple as you want. It's a really good app. Windy.
Okay. I've checked that one because I've got, I just have the regular weather app, probably the Weather Channel one that everybody has, but I've also got something I have called Radar Scope. You ever seen Radar Scope?
Yeah.
Yeah, Radar Scope is a good one. There's a professional version of it too that you can pay for. It's like $9.99, but to me in the App Store, $9.99, it might as well be $100,000 because what is it about the App Store? If it's free, you're like, yeah, okay, but even if something's like $1 or something, I'm like, I'm not paying $1 for an app.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
don't
crazy.
either.
But this one, the professional version is like $9.99, I believe, and it does a lot more stuff. But it's a good, when you're especially storm season, you want to know what's going on. I mean, you can select radars from around the whole, anywhere really.
That's
You just
really
select
cool.
the radar, and so you could sit there and go like, right. I always have mine set on Lubbock, obviously, but you set it on Amarillo, and you can get up there and see what if there's any storms or anything. Anyway, it's a good one. So there you go, Windy and Radar Scope.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Radar
funny.
Scope.
Not Radar.
Radar.
Yeah, radar.
Radar.
I think we just discovered the problem with your weather. You're checking the radar. Yeah.
KLLL and Frontier Dodge, giving you the ultimate bucket list country music experience, sending you to the 59th Annual CMA Awards in Nashville, November 19th, hosted by Lainey Wilson.
Hey, this is Lainey Wilson.
It's country music's biggest night, and you could be walking into the Bridgestone Arena feeling like the star you are. Win 2 tickets to the show, round-trip airfare, and 2 nights hotel. To enter, listen for the winning words weekdays at 8, 10, 12, 2, and 4. Stop dreaming and start packing. CMA Awards 2025 with 96.3 KLLL.
Hey, it's Lane. When it comes to snacks and gathering, whether you're watching the game, having movie night, or just hanging out with friends, Gandy's Creamland dips are my go-to always. I've tried other dips over the years, but nothing beats the rich, creamy taste of Gandy's Creamland dips. Gandy has been a West Texas favorite for generations. They're made here locally close to home. Whether you're into classic French onion, smooth ranch, or a bold jalapeno or fiesta, there's a flavor for everybody. And here's what I love. Gandy's Creamland dips make entertaining so easy. You pop open a container, grab some chips, some veggies, and you are good to go. No prep, no stress, just great flavor every time. So if you're stocking up for the weekend, the next game night, or just casual getting together, make sure Gandy's Cream Lemon Dips are on your list. You'll taste the local pride in every bite. Gandy's, farmer-owned, community-led.
Jeff, Mudflap and the gang.
96.3 KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL. You ready? Let's go.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
Missing you in the morning.
96.3 KLLL.
Everybody just
everybody
texts these days,
texts
and that's
now.
fine. We don't mind. We're right here. We'll text with you. We don't care.
We went from what phone to pagers to cell phones, now to back to texting.
I know, right? That's what I always think, that Alexander Graham Bell, invented the phone, probably thinking, man, what a miracle. You can talk on this thing. You don't even have to write anything anymore. You just talk to people directly, and then it comes full circle, and we're just writing to each other again. He's probably somewhere going, what the heck, man? All the hours I spent trying to perfect this incredible technology, and you people are still just writing notes to each other? What the heck?
What happened?
That's all right, Alexander Graham Bell. Thank you for your contributions, but we'd rather just write each other.
That's
so
right.
let's just call it what it is. But yeah, Desi's here this morning. Dawn, Katie did, Sylvia, Jama, Barnaby, Eva, Milkman, Travis, Jesse. We got Butch, Peggy, David, Derek, Kimmy, Popsy, Gary, William, Ken Bob, Troy, the painter, Ricky, Ms. Lisa, Tammy, Jonathan, KK, and Kimberly. And then more people checking in as we speak. Justin Beaver is here. Old man Steven, Crystal, there's Allison, Tracy, Jimmy, Taz the trucker, Radley is here. The Dabia family checking in this morning. There's Holly. Yeah, see? Everybody checking in.
Everybody checking in. I like it.
All right, so good morning, Leslie. Leslie's now here as well. Larry checking in. I like it when everybody starts checking in.
Me
as
too.
we're reading the names. We can try to keep up with it. It starts coming in fast here. Let's see. There's Jerica. Hello, Jerica. She's here. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good day so far. It seems to be a nice, nice
great
morning.
day,
It's
yeah.
a nice fall-like morning. Weather today. What's it going to be today?
High today, 83.
Oh, it's 83. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're always like 3 or 4 degrees higher than what it looks like it's going to be where I, on my weather app that I have. It's just funny. I've gotten to where now I even when I look and it says a high of 80 today, I thought, 80, okay. I like it when it's in the 70s, but I saw 80 and I thought, okay, that must mean it's going to be 83 because I always add the Mudflap 3. That's just kind of what I call it. If it says 77, that means it's going to be 80. If it says it's going to be 70, it'll be 73.
Yeah,
that's just the way it works. So Hayes is here. Also Robert checking in this morning. All right, guys. Be a good day today to go load up on some Shack snacks. The big chicken.
Oh, man. I can just dream about those things, but I don't have to dream. I can go there.
I was about to
Get
say,
it.
you don't only have to dream.
That's right.
No, Shack snacks, just $6.99. They'll fill you up. They call them snacks, but they're really, they're more than snacks, right?
They are so more than snacks. These things are like humongously big.
Big chicken. Big Chicken. Perfect for families, too, at Big Chicken. Kids eat free on Wednesdays and Sundays. So that means today, your kids eat free. And if you like that, you can come back and do it again on Sundays.
That's right.
Man, kids eat free twice a week at Big Chicken. That's the kind of thing
that's
that
good.
Makes life better.
That's such a Shaq thing. He's kind of he likes to help people.
He's a generous guy. Did you? I think there's a new Allen Iverson documentary or something that's either out or it's about to come out. And Allen Iverson actually starts crying in it, talking about Shaq and what great friends they are and what a great person he is. I saw something about that. I haven't seen the documentary yet, but anyway. Big Chicken, 74th and Milwaukee, and get by there. They also have everyday happy hour, 4 to 7, $2 domestic drafts, $3.99 Chilton's. Of course, Chilton's is that is the Lubbock beverage. You ever gone anywhere else and you order a Chilton just to see what they say? Yeah, I need a Chilton, please. And they go, I beg your pardon, a what?
Yeah, what?
A Chilton. Chilton, come on, make it Chilton, dude.
Make it.
Nobody knows what it is outside of Lubbock.
Yeah.
Some people you can sometimes get one like in Dallas. So if it's somebody that kind of know, some people have kind of know that's you're from Lubbock. They'll do that. But most of the time, nobody knows what that is. But you can get a great Chilton every day during happy hour. Only $3.99 at Big Chicken. At again 74th in Milwaukee. Big flavor, big food, and of course, big fun.
From the Dollar Western Wear Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
Good morning. It is 7:03 officially. It's actually almost 7:04. We'll have more time coming up as it continues to develop throughout the day.
Breaking news.
It is Wednesday, October 22nd. We do know that. It is 2025 in case you haven't been paying attention.
Pre-Friday, baby.
It is pre-Friday. That's right. It feels like it's been a long week already. I feel like it should already be Friday. Does it feel like it should? I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know what. It seems like lately everything is going by fast and slow at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense at all to anybody but me.
It does.
But
no, it makes sense.
it just feels like time is flying by. And then I look up, and it was like Monday night. We're sitting there, and I said something to Kathy. I said, man, this was a long day, but I still feel like it's going by fast. And I said, but gosh, it's only Monday. And she goes, oh, my gosh, I thought it was Tuesday. I mean, that night, I mean, it's just like every day. It just seems like it's going by fast and slow at the same time. I don't know. It's hard to understand. Maybe it's just me.
Crazy.
Hey, a few minutes ago, we were talking about what was mentioned about the Chilton. They have those at Big Chicken, actually.
Right.
And it reminded me of the Chilton song, the Panhandlers, that we play here sometimes. I don't know. I think I'll play that this morning. It's pre-Friday, right?
Right.
So we'll play that coming up. Well, one of our listeners that in our gang who I don't want to say who it is yet because this story I don't know if she really wants everybody to know. I don't really know. So we're not gonna use her name here until we know further information. The story of the Chilton, it's one of those Lubbock legends. And most of the stories regard like a doctor or something at Lubbock Country Club, and maybe it was his name. I don't know. There's all kinds of legends surrounding how the Chilton was invented, where it came from. What is it? Was it a doctor? Was it something else? Well, this listener has just informed us. She said, regarding Chiltons, I know the real story about them. Not the doctor that was at Lubbock Country Club. The truth is, that drink was formulated out of mule shoe, and I was there.
Wow.
She says, I'll tell you about it later, but there really is more to the Chilton story, and I've never spoke up until now.
Oh, breaking
Wow.
news.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Why would
Okay.
you not step up till now?
I want to know what's going on there.
I do, too. I want to know.
So I'm not going to say who it is yet.
Oh, you're not?
No,
Okay.
because that's deep information there, and I don't know. I don't feel comfortable revealing too much right now. So, that's you know what I'm saying. I mean that sounds like something that could get people. The real story of the Chilton. This could be huge.
I'm anxious to hear it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, Jesse, that's an interesting theory. She said maybe she can speak about it now because the main person involved in the story maybe has passed away or something.
Oh, maybe so.
Maybe that it's okay to speak about it now.
Oh, maybe there's a little.
There's some intrigue. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but
intrigue. Now I'm really curious.
Okay, this person, we're very anxious to hear this story at some point.
You better
so
tell
it may
us.
not be today, but it's.
Oh, it better be today. I want to hear it.
We got to know sometime. All right. Well, in honor of the intrigue of that, we'll play the Chilton song. You know that song, right?
Oh, I know that song. Yeah,
it's a good one. Josh Abbott and the rest of the guys, the Panhandlers. That's really good. All right. Let's see what else we got today. About 50 minutes from now, we'll have your first keyword for you today. If you're trying to win that trip to the 59th annual CMA Awards in Nashville coming up on November 19th, we want to fly you and your plus one. A couple nights hotel in Nashville, which, by the way, Nashville is an awesome place to be. It's so much fun. Then to go to the CMA Awards, wow, it'll be awesome.
So really cool.
So we got that keyword coming up this morning. Let's see, a few other things here. The World Series is set. I didn't watch one pitch of the playoffs.
I didn't either.
I don't know what it is, man. I have just gotten to where baseball just doesn't capture my attention anymore. I hate it. It's sad.
Amazing.
I grew up on baseball, love baseball. But for some reason, but especially, it's just gotten. I've become such a huge college football fan that really takes all of my sports energy this time of year. I mean, we're right in the middle of it, and it's just I just can't watch baseball. But anyway, the Dodgers and the Blue Jays are the World Series.
Dodgers and Blue Jays. Okay,
so there you go.
I bet the Dodgers win now.
To all of our Canadian friends, congrats. Let's see here. HBO Max is raising prices effective immediately. You talked about where like streaming services, things that people have to pay for, have fallen off about 50%. You know, where a year ago people might have had 4, now they have 2. And it's because of things like this. Just you can't pay for every single streaming service. Nope. And in the last few months, I've stopped watching as much TV. I've been trying to do other things, and it's been really nice, actually, to do other things besides sit around and watch TV shows all the time.
Right.
But HBO Max raising prices effectively are effective immediately. So, like the basic with ads monthly is $1 increase. It's now $10.99. Their premium monthly thing it's going up $2 a month. Now it's $22.99. And so they just keep, $1 here, $1 there, and you look up and you got 5 streaming services and you're paying, $200 a year or something.
Everybody's dropping out, so they have to raise the price for the people that are actually watching.
Yeah, the people that still want it, you pay more and more. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what's even music stuff. You pay for streaming and that kind of stuff. But that's the great thing that like KLLL, it's free, and obviously there's ads, but it's free and it's easy too. Sometimes I think people we're over we're just over communicated. There's too over informed. I mean, there's so much and everything's so complicated. The great thing about listening to KLLL, really, it's about the most hassle-free way. It doesn't cost anything. You get in your car, you turn it on, it's there. You don't have to have any other crazy thing to make it work. It's just there.
I'm the most uncomplicated person there is.
You are. You know what? You're kind of like the you're the free entertainment system the world needs. Really,
That's right.
You're not an app. You're nothing.
No.
You're just a guy, and it works. It's a free entertainment.
I'm just a guy. That's right.
But even our mobile app, we have the mobile app in the App Store. If you like apps, you can listen that way from your smartphone. It's cool, but it's free.
Yeah.
And it's easy too. You pull it up, you hit the play button. So, with the streaming services going up though, that just takes more money. Here's some good news though. Walmart is going to be doing Thanksgiving baskets to serve 10 people for around $40 for Thanksgiving. That's a nice thing right there.
Yeah.
So check that out. Some other nice notes here. Kenny Chesney, who's been beloved country star for years and years.
Yep.
He just entered the Country Music Hall of Fame. It was just announced. So that's really cool for him. Yeah, that deserves. He's a big star.
Yep.
He had a song called Big Star. Remember that one? He's a big star.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Kenny. So Hall of Famer, Country Music Hall of Famer Kenny Chesney.
As well he should be.
Hard to believe he's been around that long he's in the Hall of Fame
now. I know.
And then, speaking of Kenny, he announced new Las Vegas Sphere dates for 2026. So you can see him in the Sphere. A lot of country stars are doing more and more shows like that, in Vegas especially. But the shows are going to be on June 19th, 20th, 24th, 26th, and 27th. So coming up next summer. There you go. Fans can register for pre-sale on his website, and that's Friday, October. That's this Friday, actually, that they do that pre-sale. So if you're a Kenny fan, check that out and maybe see him at the Sphere this summer. All right, 7:12, and Mudflap's got a dad joke coming up here in a few minutes. Also, with Halloween right around the corner here, horror movies, people have different feelings about it. Some people love them. Some people hate them. Some people are in between. Okay, you don't have to. Really. That was when we were ghosting people's bills, and
That's the only ghost sound I have, though.
Well, it's a good ghost sound. It's not. It's not that it's not a good ghost sound.
Oh,
It's just we don't. We just don't need it. All
we
the
don't
time.
need it. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But anyway, we'll talk about horror movies coming up, so you can your thoughts.
Yeah.
Best ones, worst ones. Do you watch them? Do you not watch them? It's okay too.
Yeah.
So we'll. All right, I got you. I think we got it. So thank you.
Oh yeah,
it's quite scary though, and a
bet.
wonderful impression.
You see how I did that?
No, I didn't.
Came from the diaphragm. Woo!
I was wondering where it was coming from.
Yeah, so thank goodness it didn't come from somewhere else.
Well, that wouldn't be a ghost sound.
That's for sure.
All right. Okay. What are you, 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like last night, I ordered
Perpetually 12.
I ordered 2,000 pounds of Chinese food.
My gosh.
Yeah, it was wonton.